ne ba Masaba hurrayo who can humiliating a guest of honor, which we suspect was pre-planned, staged by Lukana and Vanita among Bahakanori Hoyunan. Bahakana Bahakano both or both. Kubanga Shewa MPs which is Baba Komusachi a mindset. Value Baba Campi, Value Baba Campi. I think about it, Roy. Baby never can hang about the Barba skills are breaking out. Because they could not even make reference, but this guest of honor, but Baby Hubeba Berefu, holding the guest of honor, Dimanga Bakan, Berang and Ganibo, guests of honor. Baby, actually, technically, Beranga and Ganibo, guests of honor, a share show, Ishirela Lukosi, Masabat. Fefe, I want to formally now apologize. So sad. They were coming on behalf of Umukuka, on behalf of the cultural institution, and on behalf of all our cabinet, the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Dr. Paul Mwambo, both our deputy prime ministers, as a spokesperson, PR, I apologize on behalf of the cultural institution. Tisambo Tsese by MPs by treating them Speaker of Parliament. We Uganda. If you let Simu, Tamile Busia, so I apologize on behalf of the cultural institution for the conduct of our members of Parliament. Who highlighting our speaker aliano, you have in the Cherabsanga, guest of honor, Bakan Hasiru Matsawe, but a horror reference, but there's a guest of honor. Arekurudi was not even aware about that. So, we formally make an apology. Firstly, to His Royal Highness, the King of the Badama people in Tororo, His Highness Stephen Ward, the Prime Minister, Right Honorable Obo, we apologize, and the entire cabinet of Budama, North County. We also apologize to the Speaker of Parliament for the conduct of our members of Parliament, who banga bata humwa a lot, bata humushildinga. Asomya speech we ya isi aba representing a president ta niyo bechera basitoyire niyo basitowa more than the guest of honor. That's where we're going wrong. We also caution them who tahwa umukuka, they deserved dignity and status and respect. Ifenga bebukuka, we find also that very uncomfortable. Ngaba Masaba shibacho kuvirisa buyu, because you see, an attack on Umukuka is an attack on the entire Masaba land. Bakuka betsira ano na uor na rather we actually we rang engineer we rang His Highness Okene Umukuka wetesh chairperson of all kings in Uganda. They left Bugisi winda aside. Baru ano balira bare barimulonda shineshi barimulonda shineshi ngano mand baru anonga babone kumutambo koyanga chinabi kumutambo first class kubanga member busowe parliament we constituency werera anga achiwo mukuka werera anga achiwe bukuka so basahulu barire ano balira kama sika nabo behuya kama sikena ni bitambala bakabalira bari. What sort of society is this? Your message will be very disturbed, will be very troubled on the conduct of both the LOC5s, the clan members of Parliament. Horekele, Ngawabel, a member of Parliament. What's the whole platform to speak? Ensure that we can have your culture. 2, yisamo guest of honor is basindi hile mu government muherukos. Uhakani hewe wanjule program yo sita. Yours perhaps is to introduce yourself and go back and sit. Say you are the MP for this constituency. Go back and sit. So ukalas. Not by members of Parliament. Aribakan habayela time lukana guest of honor wata funana. Attention ita attention kumuholonga baholi guest of honor wata very publicized babandu khaba celebrating Imbalu batakhumanya shiliot. Let's ensure that subsequently as we move ahead nga khutsia mu 28 geso bona nga wesirenga khu byembalu ibe sufficient publicization communication nga byesi khokhola mu 24 whether was full in charge kwaba nga khulangira khutsinana khutsi radio khuri na units esho shina yet members of parliament nga mwabere ni mucheni umukhuru nga speaker nga etsirari baroma mu protocol practice guest of honor takes precedence over everybody. Of course wabere nga bali huwa numukuka opportunity hubanga akani hata and yet umundu ubindinga kumuholo kuli cultural iba umukuka we banana we bamasaba fesi nga khuloma khuri khwera mu protocol kenyene iyambana ni culture khuloma khuri there was no ceremony ni mutoto. If we use certain parameters tugamba teyabade yoki yabere kumuholo nana mutoto kubanga nga warumero kumuholo kumwene kubaho mukuka uwa rusata imutebo izaine sijudi Mike Mdoma wetsa wafura babana kamarwa babana barure mutoto baho bafura kama nana kamarwa ta cultural practice Imbalu yeshima saba ngana kuloma kuri Imbalu yeshima saba ibeho ni kimitendera kitsiraho kirimo an element of culture bordering on culture nga watsire mutoto khotsa khobona hore mbao chebere shiri culture umukuka wata khufura babana nga neshaba mutu 24 a cultural activity yo so minister of culture wata khoba ni opportunity khukana khu bintu bya culture so areba MPs betala batande khu marketinga their political agendas khupilisa abamasaba orenga khwabeli ni Imbalu nge mutoto itopic iba khumbalu ithimu yembalu mutoto yeberishina this time round theme ya very officially. What was the theme? 2 nga khube mutoto khulekhe politics ngoli wa NRM ngoli wa NUP ngoli wa FDC nga watsire mutoto talk about culture, not about your political party oba khwele bwa mishina oba khulonde washina. That's your business, you take it in a political arena, but that's a cultural arena.